G'day, it's Nick Warfield here. Stoked to be part of the Brunswick Nature Sculpture Walk. Bit of a bummer that we can't be there on site to install our sculptures, so here I am talking to a camera. I thought I'd just talk about my piece, Goanna Rising. Basically a full-size goanna sculpture, conceived originally by the suggestion from a friend to just basically, why don't you do a goanna? And the more I thought about it and unpacked it, the more I thought, yeah, I think it's time I do a goanna. So he's pretty special. I've really enjoyed the process of making him. He's made from a steel frame that's then welded together, and then I basically skin that frame with salvaged automotive plastics or bumper bars, and I kind of source the right colors and just screw them together with stainless steel fasteners, screws, and keep going until I'm happy. So I'll just turn this thing around so you can see him. So I've set him up in the paddock, so he's got a bit of space around him. He's about life size, and I had a lot of fun doing all the markings, which I'm really happy with. And the colours took a while to get right because goannas have deceivingly kind of their colour scheme is hard to nail. Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're grey, sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're brown. So I played with a few colours until I got this one, which I'm really happy with. He really pops, and he's got a bit of a cosmic flavour to him. He looks a bit happy as well, which I'm stoked with. He doesn't look too... You always get a bit nervous doing lizards. They might look a bit skexy, a bit evil, but he's a happy fella. He's looking pretty smart in the afternoon sun. Oh, it would have been great to install him up at Bruns. It's such a beautiful location, and I think he would have found a nice posse somewhere up there. I've also written a poem called Goanna Rising as my kind of artist statement. I might read that now. Goanna Rising. As clock spins faster than moon plays with tide, and distance between us and nature becomes increasingly wide, as our myth and meaning fall faint under the tick-tock of tech, the times we are headed for spell ruin and wreck. But hidden in the undergrowth, crawling through our psyche, a goanna is rising to protect us from catastrophe. Existing in our memories in a time of natural law, if you are quiet enough to listen, she will rise to the fore. A creature painted with the markings of land's creation, the image of inner strength, healing, and spiritual protection. The only being strong enough to take on the serpent, an inner spirit we must call on to fight our predicament. Goanna rising to those that feel the call to action, that see the need to return to our primal connection, to live the stories again that are written on the tide, to cast aside the clock and let the tick-tock subside. So yeah, once again, sorry I couldn't be up there at Bruns, but you know, this is the times we're living in. I love going up there and meeting all the other artists and having a yarn with everyone and carrying on like a bunch of lunatics after the gig, and you know, it's just a very special place. So I feel very grateful, and thanks to all the team for you know, getting through this crazy time and still putting on this gig. And yeah, see you later.